It's normal to want revenge on somebody that has harmed you. When you've been abused, lied to, betrayed, cheated on, manipulated by a narcissistic individual, the urge for revenge can feel overwhelming. Many survivors feel ashamed of this feeling. However, you shouldn't. Wanting revenge is a human response. It's a normal response. It's a natural response to deep emotional injury. Revenge is simply your mind's way of seeking justice, balance, restored power after someone has taken advantage of your vulnerability. It's not about cruelty. It's a reaction to harm. It's your nervous system demanding closure, fairness, and emotional safety. While the feeling is normal, acting on revenge in destructive ways rarely gives you the peace that you hope for. What does help is finding healthy, empowering forms of revenge that don't involve harming anybody else, because you have empathy, so harming somebody else is going to harm you. It's bringing that relief, that clarity and that strength in healthy ways. And one of the first of these is to cut off their access to you. The greatest revenge is removing yourself as a source of supply. Silence, distance, no contact. Deny them of the control that they once enjoyed. Nothing frustrates a narcissist more than losing access to your attention. Heal in ways that they never expected. Narcissists want you broken, confused and doubting yourself. Your healing is the exact opposite of what they intended. Therapy, journaling, learning, emotional growth are all forms of quiet justice. Rebuild your confidence and your identity. Narcissists try to tear you down. They try to tear down your self-worth. Rebuilding it slowly, steadily, intentionally is one of the strongest forms of payback. They lose the power that they once held over your self-esteem. Create a life that they cannot influence or enter. Focus on a future that doesn't include them. New routines, new boundaries, new goals, new circle of support, new hobbies, or going back to the old hobbies that they took away from you. When they lose their relevance, you regain your direction. Be unreactive. Narcissists live for your emotional reactions. When you stop explaining, defending, or justifying, they lose control over the narrative. Your calm becomes their frustration. Tell yourself the story honestly. You don't necessarily need to expose them publicly. Time will do that within itself. The power is in acknowledging the truth privately. Writing it down breaks the psychological hold and gives you the closure that they refuse to provide. Live well, genuinely well. The healthiest revenge is building a peaceful, fulfilling, drama-free life. The narcissist will eventually notice or hear, and nothing undermines their ego more than your happiness without them. Revenge, at its core, isn't about hurting them. It's about reclaiming yourself. The most powerful justice you can ever achieve is refusing to let the person who broke you define you.